Ever noticed that even hardworking people still struggle financially? They work harder, take more shifts, stay busy all day, but somehow still feel stuck. So maybe the problem isn't just about working hard. Maybe it's about what we were taught about money in the first place. And we are live. Good afternoon from my side, of course. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Here we are again. I am so proud together with this proud and mighty digital business owner all around the globe from Canada and, of course, from Texas. We will be talking about why most of the people are still financially, or why hardworking people are still financially stuck. We are not. By the way, before anything else, I would like to introduce myself. I am Ryan Alexander Lim. I'm a dad of two, a registered nurse by profession, of course, originally from the Philippines. And I am a dad and, of course, a husband to a dialysis nurse here in Pennsylvania, USA. So most people are not financially stuck because they're lazy. In fact, many are exhausted. The real issue is that they were taught how to survive financially, but how to build financial freedom. We were taught to go to school, get a job, work for decades. Hope is enough someday, but in today's economy, one income stream isn't enough anymore. That's why many people feel trapped in a cycle. Work, pay bills, repeat. Today, let's talk about the real reasons why most people stay financially stuck and what can actually change it. Okay, so without further ado, let's move on to our first guest all the way from Canada. Okay, so we have Sis Asna. Go ahead, sis. The floor is yours. Unmute yourself, sis, please.
So thank you, Ryan. I'm so very happy to be here. My name is Asna. I'm originally from Congo, living in Canada, and I'm also a healthcare worker and a proud digital business owner. So today I'm going to talk a bit. I wrote some notes aside if you see me looking on the side so that I don't forget my point. So I'm going to talk about many people think that success requires a huge capital. Okay, I want to start a business. Everybody is used to do what we call free, especially my African people. I know them. I'm a Congolese. My Congolese people, we always want something free. And when I talk something free, it's whereby somebody sends you a link and tell you, share this link to 10 people or 20 people. You're going to get $5,000. That is what we want to hear. We don't want to hear something, a capital. But when you decide to do this business, do you really need a huge capital? No. Some they even say that you need a perfect timing, you need the right connections, you need everything figured out first before you start a business. That doesn't function, my people. Let me tell you something. Okay, yes. So when you start a business today, what do you gain? You get so many things. First of all, you gain experience, you gain confidence, and you gain skills, connection, and momentum. Even me before, I used to be like that, and I understand what you are going through, but I don't want you to go and pass through the same situation that I went through. And that is why I'm here to direct you, to show you that it's better you start today. Because in this digital business, the business is flexible and the capital isn't that big, you know. You will see yourself when you start because we have a system that allows you to do the business and the capital is affordable. So do not be scared, right? Start it. And some you see also they are telling you that, I am feared to start this digital business. I will do it next year. No, I will see if maybe I will do later. I need the perfect time. There is not a perfect time in life. There is not a right time in a life. This is a right time for you to start. Let me tell you, when I saw this business opportunity in that time, in those days, I thought that it wasn't the right time for me to do the business. Me in my head, I was thinking that maybe within 6 years, 6 months or a year, that is when I'm gonna be financially stable, of which it was the right time. So right now, right now I'm talking to you, We are going through inflation. The cost of living is expensive. So many things going on. When I compare myself with those years, I am still thinking and saying that thank you, God, because that was my right time for me to start a business. Imagine if I could wait and say, let me do it in 2026. Do you think I'm going to be able to do this digital business? I don't think so that I could do it. So, this time you see this opportunity, this is the right time for you to take action. Fear is normal. And it's normal to be fear. Me too. I was very skeptical. I was like, "Hey, I'm going to be on social media. People will be seeing me. People will be looking at." I was always scared. But small step build something. Another thing that I'm telling you is that someone else, when you start small, you learn one skill small. Imagine in this business, what we do is all about posting content, working a few hours after work. It's always better to take a risk. Let's say today you decide to start today, you start building something slowly. You don't need to be big. You don't need to start big for you to be successful. You need to start small, even if you don't have time. I know some of you who work in healthcare, guys. I know what you go through. You don't have time. You work 14 out of 14. I means from Monday to Sunday. And sometimes you have that one half, we call it one half, which means in a month you have 4 weekends. You have 4 weekend. There's a 2 weeks you work, a 2 weeks that you are off, right? And that 2 weeks that you think that you're gonna be off, that is the day that your manager will call you. You know what? You have to come and replace somebody because I've missed somebody. Come and work for that person. That the day you need to be with your family, right? So even if you have a one single day that you don't have time, but you only have one single day to show up yourself consistently, trust me, you will never regret that decision that you take today. So fear of starting is not a reason. By risking one small step at a time, it will create you bigger things in the future. And another thing, do not be scared because of capital. The business is affordable, the business is flexible, and you can start today, right? So that's all what I wanted to share. Thank you, Ryan.
Wow. Thank you so much, Sis Asna. Yeah, that's really true because just today I came across with a quote that the best time to plant trees is 20 years ago. The next best time is now. So, same with the business, this is now the best time to start while you have a stable job, while your job can still do something for your capital. So as what says Asna said, you don't have to start great, you don't have to start big. You can start small, and by adding it, you will have that results in the future. Me myself, I started small in this business, but look at this now. You can see the potential of the business. It has great potentials, I tell you guys. Thank you so much, Sis Asna. Now let's move on. Before we'll go to our next guest, allow me to shout out to our viewers for today. Sharon Dampaal, my mentor. Hello, everyone watching from California. Thank you so much, sis. And I'm so thankful. Her ad is an angel. I don't know my mentor, but when I click on her ad, thank you so much. No regrets. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to our next guest, all the way from Texas, USA. See, Shelby, why are most people stay stuck financially? Go ahead, sis.
Thank you. Thank you, Ryan, for the opportunity to be here with all of you. My name is Shilpi. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Originally, I'm from India and living in USA for last more than 20 years now. And I have three kids, one cute dog, and one husband. Okay, so today's topic is very interesting. Yes, people feel stuck because they depend on only one source of income, most of them. Many families they are realizing that depending on just one source of income, it's becoming risky. One paycheck may feel secure, but life can change unexpectedly, right? Any health issue, any uncertainty, maybe company can downsize, work hours reduced, or inflation that is increasing just crazily, everyday expenses and health issues, they can suddenly impact a family's financial stability. And when everything depends on only one income, even a small disruption that can create lots of stress. Mental peace is gone, right? That's why it's important to think beyond just earning money month to month. They should build additional source of income, creating financial protection and having a long term plan that can provide peace of mind and greater security for the future. So in today's world, financial stability is not just about how much you earn, it's about how well you are prepared for the unexpected situations. And I would say the other biggest challenge in today world is lack of financial education. Most schools they teach us how to work for money, but very few teach us how money actually works. And we should always think we are working hard to earn the money. Now it's time for money to work hard for us, for our security. So we learn how to earn a paycheck, but not necessarily how to build assets, create passive or residual income, or use financial systems to our advantage. So many people they know how to budget their expenses. They may reduce their trips, their vacation. They may reduce going out, or they cut their expenses, but they never thought like how to make their money grow. They never thought about it. That's why so many hardworking families they struggle financially. Like despite earning a decent income, they are still struggling. True financial education is about understanding how to build long term security, create multiple streams of income, and make money work for you, not just work for the money your entire life. So, in today's fast changing world, financial knowledge is no longer optional, it is essential, it is necessary. So, thank you, Brother Ryan. This is from my side.
Thank you so much, Sis Shelby. That's really true. And what I'm so proud of our digital business is that we have that world class training that is, it's as if you are again in school, but it's very flexible. You can do it during your free time, and it is really beginners friendly. So it's step by step process. It's video based, and yeah, nothing can beat that one. It will really give you that knowledge, that financial knowledge. And another thing that I would like to specify or put emphasis in what Shelby's topic is that, yeah, most of the people depend on one source of income. And you know what is happening right now? Your savings, I'm always saying this, it cannot fight the inflation. In the long run, if you have $1,000 in the bank, in the long run, how many years from now, that will be equivalent only to $750. So you cannot fight inflation through savings. So you need to do something. You need to do a side hustle that is also legit, because of course, based on our digital business, it is really legit. We are tax registered. So thank you so much, Sis Shelby. Now let's move on to another one from Canada. Okay, our very own Sis Ola. The floor is yours, Sis. Go ahead. Unmute yourself, Sis.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. My name is Olaruke. I live in Calgary, Canada. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I'm an accountant by training and a proud digital business owner.
Sis Ola, I think your voice is cracking, sis. We cannot hear it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that.
Maybe you should mute.
Okay.
I hope that's okay.
Still
Okay,
okay. I'm so sorry for the technical problem.
yeah, that's okay. Maybe I should just, yeah.
It's okay, Sis Ola. Okay, I think I will fill in Sis Ola's point of view. Okay, so for a while. We'll check on this. So for Sis Ola, living only one of the reason why a lot of people are stuck financially is that living only for survival, not for growth. So many people are focused only on paying the month's bill instead of building long-term assets. Example, someone earns more after overtime, but the extra income immediately disappear. So I think most people have this one. So they have their income, then after paying all the bills, the income disappear. All right. So another thing is trading time directly for money. So if income stops, the moment you stop working, there's also a limit. So a nurse, like for example, for nurses, works double shift for extra income, but gets exhausted because every dollar requires more hours. So why not, instead of trading time for money, now it is now the right time having this digital business, let the money works for you, because in the long run, although this is not a get rich quick scheme, in the long run you will earn those passive income. We are so sorry for that, Sis Ola. So guys, for my point also, a lot of people are financially stuck because they spend more time consuming than learning. So I think it is connected to the lack of financial education. But if you can remember, if you are just scrolling in the internet, scrolling, you don't realize that your time, you are already scrolling for 3 hours, and those times are not income producing activity. So instead of just scrolling there, why not use your cell phone from income for income producing activity? So having this digital business, we only need a cell phone and a laptop and of course a Wi-Fi. So instead of just watching entertainment, because sometimes it's easier, we laugh entertainment on TikTok, on social media. But instead of watching them, why not watch uh, those how do you call this one, videos that can spur growth for your future, for personal development. So scrolling the social media for 3 hours daily instead of learning high income skill can really make you stuck. And another one, lifestyle inflation. So I think a lot of people are hit by this. The more people earn, the more they will spend. So like for example, getting a raise, then immediately they will also upgrade their lifestyle. Oh, I have a raise already. I will upgrade our car. I will upgrade our clothes or something like that. So instead of upgrading, why not upgrade on your skills? And our digital business can give you skills that no matter what will happen in your job in the future, you will depend on your own skills and of course your own digital business. So I think that's it. So before we will end, okay, we would like to invite you to our free webinar that is tonight, 8 p.m. EST. And of course, that will another one will be on Thursday. So every Tuesday and Thursday, we have a live webinar on how to start our digital business. So let's have Sis Asna first. Invite them, Sis Asna, or you can speak in your own language, Sis Asna. Go ahead.
Yo, thank you, Ryan, for giving me this opportunity. So, for my people, okay, as you know, always I use three language on my platform, right? Shona, English, and French, and Swahili. Let me say just four of them, and that is normal. You know me already. So jambo wa ndugu zangu, natumaini kwamba mpo wazima, na mimi hapa niko kukuambia kwamba njoni tufanye business. Mwache kukuwa na woga eti mimi business hapana, mimi sitaifanya. Hapana, hii business inatumika na ina work kama unatia kazi. Tuache kufanya vitu vya kusema kwamba tunatumiwa malink ndio tunafanya business. Tufanye kitu kenye kiko legal, okay? Business ambayo iko legal, ambayo serikali inajua, na tufanye business ambayo tunajua kwamba kwa ile business tuko tunaifanya tuko tunajenga, tuache vitu vya haraka haraka. OK? Et ça peut nous aider beaucoup, vraiment. Vous êtes capable de faire le business même en français, même en anglais, même en swahili. C'est tout possible. OK? Ene vanhu vangu mazimbabwe makadii munofara here sezvo ndinotaura ndoziva kuti mazuva ano ka handiite mavhidhiyo echishona asi mazuva ari kuteerera ka ndichaedza hangu ka1 kana ka2 ndenge ndichiisa tumavhidhiyo uye tiite business. Tinoziva kuti vanhu vari kufunga kuti kumboita maovertime then vabatira kuwata mari asi hazvisi. Uya tiite business yenyu chekuita maskeptical munenge muchiscrolla pamasocial media muchiscrolla 3 hours kana 2 hours mari dzacho hamusi kuzvibata munoda chete zvinhu zviri get rich quick scheme ndezvemuri kuda kuita siyana nazvo uyai tiite business wanzwa kwete kuti nini ndichaita mangwana ndiri kumirira kana gore ndendichatora action nhasi ndenguva yekuita business munoshanda pazvipatara manesi wanzwa ndenguva yenyu yekuita business. So thank you so much Maitabasa, merci beaucoup. Thank you Ryan.
Thank you so much, Sis Asna. Thank you so much for that one. So now let's move on and give chance to Sis Shelby. The floor is yours, sis. Go ahead.
थैंक यू रायन। सभी दर्शकों को प्यार भरी नमस्ते। अगर आप भी एक रियल बिजनेस ढूंढ रहे हैं, एक लेजिटिमेट बिजनेस शुरू करना चाहते हैं, तो आप मेरी वेबसाइट www.shilpisharma.com पर जाइए और उसमें अपना नाम और ईमेल एड्रेस डालिए और 20 मिनट का फ्री वेबिनार देखिए और आपको इस बिजनेस के बारे में पता चलेगा और आपको और क्वेश्चंस है, मैं यहाँ पर आपकी हेल्प करने के लिए रेडी बैठी हूँ। थैंक यू, सी यू इनसाइड, बाय बाय।
Thank you so much, Sis Shelby. So right now I will just put Sis Ola here on the spotlight. But of course, we are so sorry for the technical problem. So this is lesson learned. We should check on our audio first. Sorry, Sis Ola, but I need to invite your viewers, Sis Ola. Although you don't have your good Wi-Fi zone, but of course, if you are the follower of Sis Ola, her website is www.moidor.com. So connect with her. She is from Canada. Of course, I'm not so sure. I think she's originally from Nigeria. Not so sure, but she is from Canada, and we are all good mentors, guys. So if you are contemplating to start your own digital business, connect with us. Thank you so much, Sis Ola. And for myself, okay, so hello everyone sa mga Pilipino diha or kanang mga Bisaya diha nga nangita og side hustle nga legit kani good. Tan-awa lang gini kay legit gid ni nga, and good thing one of the perks ani nga business kay we file our tax. They give us a 1099. It's fully filled na sayo na kaayo. So, imong buhaton na ihatag na sa imong tax preparer, then all the business expenses, and yeah, you will have your tax refund. So, mo na nakanindot ani nga business kay ang mga most of kanang mga tao nga employee or not ordinary people nga wala gid ana nga knowledge about that one. But if business owner ka, you have to take advantage of it. So there's a tax advantage, Annie. So I think that's all for today. Okay, so thank you so much for the time. So guys, if you are dreaming or desiring a future that is different from your current situation right now, check on us. Check our free webinar. Watch it, understand it, and take action and connect with these people, Asna, Sis Shelby, and of course Sis Ola. That's it for today. Thank you so much and see you on our next Go Live. Bye for now. Thank you.